Are you the missing piece to 400 seats in Parliament? Where God's people leave a gap, the enemy fills it. I refuse to stop doing nothing. Please subscribe on my channel and click the bell for regular videos. Yeah, my name is Esther Badenhorst, and I'm from South Africa in Limpopo, Polokwane. So I'm just going to give you an example. We did the tipping of the thing. I just want to, does your vote really count? Let's have a look. Let me just do a few here. Does your vote really count? Let's see if it counts. Okay, so I'm going to do it in another method. Let's put the ANC here. DA, EFF, ACDP, we do Christian Democratic Party, we do the ACO, and we do the Christian Political Movement. Okay, let's have a look. These two are new ones, and ACDP I think has been on before, but let's have a look. Let's say your name is Esther, and you need to vote, so you're a voter. So you go along and you choose, okay, I'm going to go ACDP. Right, next one, Sue. She's not going to vote because she doesn't believe in what the ACDP is doing. She voted for the ACDP the last time, so she's not going to vote. Okay, so we've got one person here. Does it make sense to you? Okay, then we have Larry. Larry also, he did not like what the ANC is doing, so they're not going to vote. Then we've got Mary. Mary goes along and she says, okay, I'm going to vote, but this time I'm going to vote for a political party. I'm going to choose a CDP. Right, then we've got Paul. Paul decides he wants to vote for the DA, so we've got one vote there. Then we have Koos. Koos says, yes, like, I want to go Freedom Front. I didn't put them in here, so I'm going to squish them in here. Sorry, Vryheidsfront. It's not that I've got anything against you, Vryheidsfront Plus. There's just a lot to think of. Okay, so there's Koos. He's voted for them. Then we've got, who haven't we chosen? Let's go Lynette. Lynette decides she's going to vote, and she's going to vote for the ACO. Right, so she's voted. Let's go for another one. We're gonna choose Sarah. And Sarah decides she's going to vote for the ANC. So she votes the ANC. Let's take another one. Let's take Lou. Now you say to me, I already know the story. Great, I'm glad you see the story. But let us make this. Let's make all the Esthers in South Africa are 10,000. Let's just see the figure now. Then we have all the Pauls are 10,000. Okay, now we're going to add this up. Let's see what happens here. Do you see, if you didn't vote, you're giving power to the people that you should have rather chosen, like Sue should have gone somewhere to push. This is the area which is abortion. We're looking at abortion now. You with me? Who is for abortion? They are for abortion. They are for abortion. They are for abortion. And who else? Okay, these are not for abortion. I'm just giving you a nice picture here. Just one thing. One thing. Okay, so let's add this up. Let's see what happens here. Let's see the equation. And I hope this topples up, and I hope this becomes a picture for your eyesight. So the ANC, they get 10,000. The DA gets 10,000. EFF gets 10,000. Then we have the ACDP with 10,000. And we have the CDP with 10,000. We have the ACO with 10,000. And we have the Freedom Front with 10,000. I apologize once again, Vryheidsfront, that's not my intentions. And then we have the CPM 10,000. You with me? Now, let us see if the abortion law is really going to work. Let's see. We've got together, sitting in Parliament, 10, 20, 30,000, that says we are for abortion. You with me? But in Parliament, these people take up how many, what percentage do they take? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50,000. Who is going to win this abortion battle in Parliament? Because we are a democratic country. So this is what I want to show you. Please go and read or see part 1 that I gave and explained the toppling of the balancing of the scales. But this is a true reflection of what is happening in South Africa. Who's going to win now? So if we have 5, if we have 5 out of, that's 5 plus 3 gives you 8, 80,000. But I'm working 5 out of, you see what I'm doing? I'm just doing it like this. So let's work out the maths. Who can work out the maths quickly? 5 out of 8. I don't think anybody's ever told you something so interesting, and I didn't get it out of my own. I was blessed. So you're going to have 62.5%, which is going to be able to, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 out of 8 gives you the percentage-wise of how you can change the abortion law if you stand with the right political parties. If you say to me the small parties are not going to do something, ACDP has had 3 seats in Parliament and they have done a lot for our country. Please don't run them down. Hold their hands up like Moses. Yes, they've been there from 1994, but we need every Christian party that wants to gate crash Parliament now. And those that have been in there, ACDP, you've been in there a long time, allow the new blood to come in, because the Lord said you can't put old wine in an old skin. New wine in an old skin. Meaning he's not running down the ACDP. He's just saying, I need new blood. I need new blood. They're going to help you. They're going to hold your hands up. And then we had Vryheids Front was 4. People, please, send me your information. Talk with me. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me where we're going to. When you vote, just use abortion. Just use the blood that is supposed to be God's love, that he died for us. He doesn't want us to sacrifice our babies. And women, this is the biggest battle in our country. And it's not with guns. It's with our womb. And I leave that for you to think. How are you destroying life? My mother could have killed me and I wouldn't have been talking to you now. Don't let somebody tell you it's tissue. I'm not a tissue, I'm alive. Think what God thinks. And that's why I said, Esther, if you don't vote properly, I'm watching you. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. God is watching, and I believe he will be. He's watching what are we voting for. Communism, Marxism, socialism. Because it starts socialism. Go to part 1 and you'll see it starts with socialism first. And then it will just escalate all the way to communism. You will not have a Christian country. And don't think communism is dead. It is just hidden. Because it's come in the form of socialism, and it just moves up until you have really no say about Christianity in your country. And it's all the isms, everything. The Muslims do not share their mosques with us. Please get it right. They do not serve the same God as us. I don't care if I get ridiculed. They do not come into our churches because they don't believe in the same God as us. Please don't listen to the lie. They won't allow me to go into a mosque unless I am a Muslim. Sorry, people, we have to dress like them. No. If you look at the way I'm dressing now, you will not be able to dress like that. You will have a burqa. You will have your sleeves closed. Women, I'm calling you. Will you stand up with me? I'm not on the ballot box at the moment, but I would like to go there, and I'm going to go there. And if you want to support me by spreading this message. Go, let it go far and wide, and let's get this message. What are you voting for? And if there's any political party that I have exempt, and you are a Christian party, please let me know if you're contesting, because we need to speak about contesting, because that's what's coming up on the 8th of May. There's 48 political parties that are contesting. It's time to choose the right one. Choose Jesus Christ. That's all I'm saying. Choose Jesus Christ. Choose life, because Jesus did not kill babies. You know, Moses' time the babies were killed. Okay? In Moses' time, the babies were killed. In Jesus' time, the babies were killed. Have a look in the Bible and see how many babies were killed and what season. Something great is coming, and the enemy is very, very fierce. He's very angry about that. Thank you for listening to me. If you want to contact me on my WhatsApp, 082-9311-418, and I would love to give you more information. And I'll see, send me requests, tell me what you're looking for, tell me what you want to hear, and I will run and I will ask God to give me the wisdom for it and the knowledge and the understanding. I love South Africa. Please, guys, don't be silent anymore. Go and do. Do not do nothing. Rise up, go to the voting station. You that said, no, you don't want to vote. If you don't want to vote for ANC, if you don't want to vote for ANC, then go and choose. Because I'm telling you which one is, okay, this Jesus Christ is there, but it's actually on that side. I'm just giving you an example of the name of God. And let us see, Jesus Christ died. He's the only king that died for us. So that when he rose up from the dead, we have life. Now, we don't have the right to choose death. We do not have the right to choose to abort our babies. That's the only one. I can give you on many other things, but if I can give you the one that God is very unhappy with, is all these body pieces being sucked out of our bodies. Us women need to stand accountable to God now and show him that we will not vote for abortion. Please, guys, I need your vote. I need you to stand with me. I'm not on the ballot box, but I'm going there. If you want to be part of me after elections, you need to contact me and say, Esther, I want to stand with you. I want to be the voice for our nation, especially for the women. I want to help you. God does forgive if you've done abortion. Contact me if you want to ask me to pray with you. I don't have a problem. I will lead you and guide you, because many of us women have done it in secret, and we haven't forgotten the date of that abortion. We haven't forgot what it was like to not know. We had so much fear, and now you regret it maybe. I am there for you. I will counsel you. I will be with you. I will pray with you, and I will do what I can to help you to get out of this death trap which Satan has put on you. Because we are walking zombies, walking around with a guilty, sinful feeling of murdering our children. I hope this makes sense for you. Those that are choosing abortion, if they're 30,000, they cannot have say over 50,000. If it's 5 million, they can't have say over 3 million. 5 million is much more than 3 million. Please, if we're 80% or 85% or 79% Christians, it's time to come out of the pew and see what we are choosing. If you're going to church, what are you choosing when you go to Parliament? If you don't, if you see what I said here, if you're not choosing anything, you are tipping the scale. If they chose this, it would have been 30 and 40 and 50. It would have been equal, 50-50. But because they chose nothing, they gave right to the Christians to have 50%. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? You're tipping the scale. What are you doing? Sitting at home doing nothing? Please don't do nothing. It's not right. It's not biblical. And I will run that portion if you want me to run that portion for you. I will do as much as I can to educate you. I don't hate you if you've chosen the ANC. Don't hate you if you chose the FF. I don't hate you if you've chosen the BLF. I hate the sin that you are choosing. That's all. God go with you. Love you. Bye-bye. Contact me on hopeprayerinaction@gmail.com, and my cell number is 082-9311-418. Let us pull South Africa back. If you want to be a prayer a watchman, please contact me on my WhatsApp. I gave you the number, and say, Esther, I want to be part of this prayer and action movement, and it's to bring back hope into our nation, because we have lost hope. So it's a prayer and action movement. Love you, love you, love you. I wouldn't be putting my voice out there if I didn't love South Africans. Take care, pass this on. Don't hold it to yourself. Blessings. Good night and bye-bye.